Alright, so this is a quick video taking a look at a solar powered set of LED fairy lights. Alright, so LED fairy lights. This is 40 feet long, 120 LED, 8 mode, and it uses an 800 milliamp battery. If you charge it during the day, 6 to 8 hours at least, you should get a pretty much full night, 10 hour roughly, illumination from this. Here's your small little solar panel. On the back you have your off and on as well as your mode button, and you can mount this using the included stake. So you just stick this in here, stick that in the ground, slide the actual clip right there, solar panel onto this, use this little thumb screw, adjust to whatever angle is going to be best to get the most sunlight, tighten it down, and you're good to go. It has this little operational information, pretty straightforward. It comes in a very plain box. So the cool thing about this is you can put this outside without worry. It does have a sort of a semi-hard rubbery type casing around the actual metal wire. So little fairy lights tend to be these little tiny, they look like little drops of hot glue along a piece of wire. So that's kind of what this is, but with a plastic outer coating. So it's completely protected from water in the event of rain or snow and such. You would not want to submerge this, however. It's not designed for that. It does have a tip on the end where it terminates that is fully enclosed. So anyway, so you take the little protective covering off of the solar panel when you get it. If you don't do that, it will melt to the solar panel and it will become less effective. So on the back side, you hit the power button. That'll turn it off and on, obviously. But if it's in light like it is right now, and I turn it on, you'll see nothing. But if I put that against my shirt and block the light, you can see that it illuminates. So what I'm going to do is set it down on the actual table here, and if I push the mode button, anyway, there's 8 different modes. Turn that off. 8 modes available. Now, I don't intend to use this myself. I'll probably give this to my mother to use. That's why it's still packaged up real nicely, so it's easier to just pop it back in the box. Excuse me. But I've owned similar items like this. They tend to last quite a while. The good thing about this is you have these 4 screws on the back. Phillips, I was trying to make sure, they're just Phillips screws in all 4 corners, so you can most likely take this apart with minimal effort and replace the actual battery in the event you ever needed to do so. It's basically a AA battery, but it's rechargeable, 1.2 volt, 800 milliamp. The only thing you have to be careful is when you put it all back together, don't pinch your wires and make sure the little rubber grommet where the wires exit is in the right location so everything seals. Make sure you get it all sealed around. So that way it's protected in the event you decide to or need to do so as far as changing the battery. But yeah, simple operation. It's pretty cool. They look really attractive, and I guess that's about it. You know, you've got a pretty good amount of, as you can see, wire that is going to be non-illuminated. It's just going to illuminate on this portion. This kind of clear silver wire, not going to illuminate there, and that's going to allow you to position the solar panel a little further away from the actual lights. You don't have to worry about that being right on top of them. So that makes it a little bit nicer, especially if you have to go somewhere high up and you want to kind of run them along and use them for like a Christmas decoration or something on a railing, and you need to have this, you know, mounted kind of lower. But by any means, that's just a quick look. There's a link below the video if you want to find out more. Thanks for watching.